started at the Voinovich school. There would be no Eco2 capture if there wasn't for the system that's in place here at Ohio University. We were working with Bethany George and a group of MBA students to try to commercialize some technology that we had developed related to algae-based bioreactors. We estimate about $1.6 billion investment in algae production by the year 2015 alone, and they're all going to need carbon to grow their crops. And our competition is very expensive. Bottled CO2 or CO2 taken from a flue gas, we can deliver at virtually no cost from the air, allowing these producers to be cost competitive. Boy, there is a lot to learn if you're an entrepreneur.
When I first met Dr. Bayless, Dr. Stewart, and Jesus Pagan, they were researchers together at the Institute for Sustainable Energy. One of the roles that I play as an executive in residence is helping the faculty and staff that come up with these innovative ideas to transition from an academic thought process to a business-oriented, for-profit thought process. They really wanted to see their technologies make a difference in the world. So they became more interested in the idea and concept of forming a company. And that's when we approached Tech Growth Ohio.
Right, yeah. So I guess
The one thing I can do is stand up in front of an audience and explain what we're trying to accomplish and how to do that. I cannot tell you how many hours Bethany has spent working with us to try to perfect that pitch. Really, we have depended upon the entire ecosystem.
Ohio University in the southeastern Ohio region of the state is a really pretty unique place to form technology startups. For example, we have the Center for Entrepreneurship. That's a joint collaboration with the Voinovich School and the College of Business. We also have the Innovation Center here as the business incubator for startups. And with Tech Growth Ohio providing operational assistance for no cost, small growth grants, and having a pre-seed fund, that really enables the companies to get their foothold and get started. And then from there on, we have the East Central Ohio Tech Angel Fund to be able to take the companies to the next step. Today, Eco2 Capture is in the process of raising their first round of funding. And this has been an interesting process because this is when it becomes real.
Well, our immediate next steps is to finalize all of our pilot testing with our commercial partners, because without that data, it's going to be difficult to convince people to buy our equipment. I expect things will happen pretty fast. Either we'll be a success and people will say, wow, this really works and this is what we need, or it'll be a complete total bust. And I'll be back to my day job here.
how are you going to sell it? Your sales strategy.
It's going to be a large market. It's all possible.
Make money. And I'll tell you what I did on my pitch. So basically, you kind of spread this out over time. So you give them information like